So with that, we bring in former Education Secretary Betsy DeVos as we wait for Riley Gaines to testify here. Betsy, always good to have you with us. Thank you for joining us. Explain what you think would happen. And there has been pushback to this. So this is not about to happen tomorrow because there's been a lot of public outcry about it. But how do you see what this change would mean?
Well, Martha, if the rule that was put out as a draft is finalized and even close to the form it was put out as, it would effectively render Title IX and the protection for girls and women to access sports meaningless, because it would say that any biological male who decided that he was a female at that point could join women's teams. And we've seen this happening on countless campuses across the country. I give a ton of credit to Riley Gaines and her fellow athletes and coaches who are really standing up and talking about the practical implications of this.
You know, I mean, in terms of what they have focused on at the Department of Education around this, I mean, we grew up during a period when Title IX was allowing young women to play sports that they never had access to before because the funding was completely different for boys' sports and girls' sports. You know, it's like, it was either soccer or tennis, basically, before all of this happened, if you were lucky. So what would this mean for these young women?
Well, it would compromise their ability to compete against other females because it would allow biological males to be in the center of the mix. And we've seen what has happened where it has been allowed. I mean, biological males have physical advantages. There's no two ways about it. And this would fundamentally change or, in effect, render Title IX a moot point. You can't have Title IX protections and then allow for men to be part of the teams.
Betsy, thank you very much. We're going to go to Riley Gaines' opening statement. My thanks to the former Education Secretary. Let's listen.